Welcome to Responsible Allowance, the most anticipated child allowance program to surface. RA is the first allowance program that gives parents the option of using the point system or issuing actual money to their children. Responsible Allowance has many features and uses, such as secure login for all users, tracks daily assignments and chores, and account for each member in your family. Master controls for parents and guardians, weekly, biweekly, and monthly calculations of allowances, automatic calculation of savings, monthly view of chores, chore lists with assigned payments, school grade keeper, long and short-term goal calculator, paycheck feature, internal mail and communication system, journal and to-do lists, expenditure log, achievement and motivation log, printable shopping list, graphs, reward point system, picture upload, book reading log, and much more. The objectives of responsible allowance are to teach the child to make better evaluations of situations, enabling the parent and guardian to be able to detect good and bad pattern changes, bringing together closer relationships, teaches time management, teaches the child the importance of money management, teaches the child to be more of an initiator and leader at the correct times, show the results of causes and effects of their actions, teaches how to plan and achieve a goal, raise a child that appreciates and values their belongings and the belongings of others, help the child develop a level of ownership and accomplishment, teaches the child the values of material and non-material things, promotes book reading, establishes weaknesses and encourages positive change, reality check with paycheck and expense logging feature, ultimately raise a more responsible child. Responsible Allowance offers secure login for all users. All members on an account will be linked using a family code. Being that Responsible Allowance is an online program, you should be able to use Responsible Allowance on any computer that has internet capabilities. Once a parent logs into the program, they will see the names of all the children listed in the program from their household. Each child name will show green if they are fresh into the allowance term. It will show yellow about midway through the term, and red as the term comes to a close. Also, each user will see our RA mailbox. A number inside of the mailbox indicates the number of unread messages. At a glance, this bar will also show the child's goal standings, their savings total, how much they have expended for the period, bonuses and fines, points earned if you are using the point system, their balance, what they have so far from completed tasks, the payout pay date, and total accumulated allowances. While adding a child, the parent will choose to pay the child using points or money. The point system is for households that either don't believe in issuing money or those that don't feel that their child is ready for money at this time. Task. After a child has been added, the parent can then add the chores or assignments that the child will perform. Add standard task will add pre-installed tasks for easier setup. These tasks can also be edited or deleted. You can set the amount of money or points to be issued for the task, the day or daily schedule, and whether or not the task will be active at this point in time. Grades. After setting up tasks for the households that choose to reward children for good grades, we have the grade calculator. Add all standard grades will add pre-installed grades for easier setup. These grades can also be edited or deleted. Enter the letter for the grade and what the reward amount will be if the child earned these grades in school. Goals and savings. Goals and savings will allow the child to come up with short-term and long-term saving goals. Each of these will come with a completion graph showing their progress as they save towards that goal. This graph will show red during the beginning stages, yellow during the mid stages, and green as the child comes closer to completion. The child can allocate a percentage of every allowance payout to go towards their goals. Bonus and fines. For activities that are not normal chores, you can reward or fine the child using the bonus and fine page. Reward when the child does something out of the ordinary, and for those times when our little angels act up, you can fine them. Reading. The reading tab is basically a book reading log that allow the child to note the books that they have read. Rewards. Rewards are used for those parents who use the point system. The parent will list items or privileges that are available for the child once they have accumulated the necessary points for that item. For example, for this child, a sleepover is 20 points. Once the child has reached enough points, they can then cash them in with the parent. They put a 1 in the box under quantity, and their current allowance points will be deducted 20 points for the sleepover. See more at cobraback.com.